So for those who are catching the stream a little bit late, welcome. We're gonna be doing some maybe illegal cooking in this offlane. And what I mean by that is we're gonna go for a build that's building like all the max HP damage items in the game, right? And it's gonna be pretty fun. Is it gonna be pretty good? Maybe. We did test it out in Brawl and we did a ton of damage with it, so I think in terms of damage we should be fine. I'm just more so curious how this is actually gonna work in a 5v5 normal game mode. Because what the build is, we're gonna go for Megacosm first, obviously. We're gonna build Alchemy Wall so we can get the mana stacking going. And then after Megacosm, we're gonna try Mutilator. Right? We're gonna try Mutilator. Because that's the max HP option. The Army Fan, funny enough, means that we can heal off our abilities with this. So, and it comes with 20 ability haste, making it a really efficient option. And then after Mutilator, we go Infernum because that's again max HP damage. Then Noxia, then we just fill out the rest of the build from there, right? Because at least when we were like testing out in Brawl, we were doing a lot of damage. Even early on, we only have 2 physical items and 1 magical damage item, right? So I think this build has a lot of potential to be pretty demon if we can pull it off. The only thing though is I'm actually pretty bad with Shinbi Qs because I really don't play this hero a whole ton. So like for me it's like this build really revolves around you laying your Qs constantly, but that might be a little bit tough if I'm kind of like iffy on it, if that makes sense. Because I shouldn't be playing so much in like Quan's face like this. I need to like play a little bit more far back and spam my abilities as a good shimmy like spammer I should be. That's how like the more annoying shimmy players play. They play like far back and just keep wheeling you down with your kills, right? So I'm getting a little bit good feel for the Quan already. So we can kind of like try to bait out his arm beat back off and then he misses it. He's trying to look for a knockup, but he's gonna miss it. You don't want to use your knockup too much early game because you're actually gonna just lose a lot of like mana pretty dang fast if you're not careful, right? I did that too early. Trying to just get a feel for how Quan's moving in lane, just so I can land my Qs a bit better, but until I get Alchemy Ward, maybe I should actually conserve my mana a bit more and focus more like last hitting with it. Because until I can get to the point I can spam my abilities, I shouldn't be using my heal too much to try to fish for like poke damage, right? Okay, use our ear. So you kind of see we're running low on mana already, right? So I think we just play it a little bit more patiently.
Tower is under attack.
I'm not really expecting to win against Quan early game. Quan is supposed to just be a huge lane bully for most of like the early game, but we kind of just outspace him over time, so I'm not too worried still. We're backing because I just want to get my Alpha as soon as possible so we can actually be really efficient with the stacking component of that. We may lose part of the wave on this T1, but it's not the worst deal in the world. It just means that we can kind of hold like a freeze closer to that turn and try to see if we can get Tail to gank our lane. And he hasn't took 2 buff just yet. So maybe I'm actually going to shove this in and go for 2 buff. Just force him to like deal with that wave, and then I can just focus on getting this field buff. Yep, he uses his combo on it. Yeah, like the traditional Shinbi build is like the magnified mega black binder like kind of combo, but we're gonna go for like the max HP kind of legal build for this game to see how that goes. Just kind of funny that how well this physical items can like synergize to the shadow, right? Because you get a lot of ability haste with the what you call Mutilator and Infernum, and you get mana from Infernum, and those are like all stats that we want. It's actually kind of wild how they all can kind of come together. Okay. It's actually kind of wild that we lost all of our HP just from one combo, but it's kind of whatever. He has like no mana still, so he's not gonna like really be able to last much longer in lane anyways. I think that see it's a tail right there because he's backing off immediately. Not doing too bad on CS, all things considered. So one tip I can kind of give you when you're playing Shinbi is to like, if you're trying not to push out the wave too hard, only make your Q hit one minion. Don't let your Q hit the entire wave if you're only trying to last hit, because then you're just gonna be passively pushing out the wave the whole time.
Allied tower is under attack.
He has enough mana to try to tower dive me. Not anymore because he misses the combo. I think Tail should be able to get one unless he blinks. Okay, she's committing all the way. That's good. Good kill, good kill. Be right back. Still off from Megacosm. Okay. If he's taking my 2 buff and white wave, I'm gonna go swap with mid. Every time your mid laner like takes your wave, it's more efficient for you to go mid temporarily. Attack Tainted. Well, like, I think my team is trying to force me to come to this Tainted. I'm not really like a good hero to rotate early on, but I think we may clean up here actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and help out the team. Wait, we should win. Okay. Because like doing that means that like I'm losing my white tower already to a Quan that always has an advantage over me, right? I should have like reacted faster, just blink after someone to secure more kills, but it's kind of whatever. I'll save my blink for when I need to get out from like a endgame. Taylor didn't get... Wow, okay. Taylor wasn't able to lock down the Quan. He misses both the R&B dashes, yeah. Like when she missed both of her main way to engage onto Quan, that's just sort of a lost cause, unfortunately. I didn't have my Megacosm power spike too, so I didn't really like do as much damage as I hoped onto that Quan. I think that play should have been dead after he went the tower, but they would still follow up, miss everything still, so we actually kind of entered. So I'll back to get my Megacosm. It should make my damage stop to hurt a bit more now finally, so we can play around that. Yep, we're gonna try the max HP build, so we're gonna focus on... Probably should actually go Bloodletter just for the Army Vamp alone. Good job. One build Elder Force first, so he actually didn't build magical armor against us, so he just have a lot of HP for the most part, so I think we can stop to kind of slam him a bit hard. We do have the wave clear now, so our damage should be decent. Okay, use Tempest. Going for 2 buff it seems like, but we can punish this. Okay, no, he sees Taylor now. I still got it, nice. Yeah, we have our Tempest online. That's pretty good. Definitely winnable game. We all win mini mid, and I'm outscaling the Quan over time, so it's not a huge deal, I would say. Okay, uses that. Quan is still pretty tanky, so we're not exactly like killing him as fast as I'd like. We just need Tempest, and then my all-ins would be a lot more comfortable. Oh, he messed up now. He has Tempest already, it's wild. He used Tempest earlier and then you get to use it again. What's the cooldown on that? 9 seconds? I guess. But I mean, if Terra wasn't there, we'd kill the Quan. It's just like, I just got busted down by her before I can do anything, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Finally getting like our Tempest online, so we could start to get a little more aggressive with the all-ins against Quan. We just need to get the 3 Iron Power Spike, and that is just the Mutilator and Infernum Megacosm for like all the max HP damage we really want. That should kill. Nice. That will give me some good time to like go for this white tower finally, because I need to like get a lot of gold if I want to get to my big power spike fast. Because yeah, everyone's on the left / mid. I should be have enough time to get this white tower. We have 2-second rules by the way already, and we can get down to 1-second rule once we get Infernum fully online. And we get melee off this 2 buff, so it's actually pretty huge, pretty huge. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about winning the all-in against Quan. We have our max 400 stacks on Ultimate Ward. That gives us a good amount of magical power. Yeah. I think we can start the limit test a little bit. Ideally with this build, you focus on more poking down your opponents and keep burning the max HP, then look for the all-in once they're low enough, right? So I think that's what I'm going to try to do first. We can just spam our Qs enough now, so we should just focus on that first. Once he's half HP, we can easily just go all in and beat him. Can they actually catch him? Tail's too far away, so we don't. So what it's gonna do is gonna kind of force him out a little bit, because I think my team is trying to like invade or do something on this right side jungle. But my Q actually got interrupted. Okay. We actually win all in against the Quan with Mutilator. Hello? Meta? Question mark? Because he went back to bait with fresh stats, and he matching out items for the most part. He got his big power spikes, but not enough still. Kind of wild.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Back in a second.
So first, items doesn't get affected by haste, right? So you can reduce this further than what it says on the item description. Yeah, honestly, my team seems like they're doing fine for the most part. Maybe I'll rotate for this Feint twos, but Shinbi just one of those heroes that you almost want to keep playing the split pushing game, because that's what she does best. So kind of like always that character that you want you expect to play like a 4v4 without the Shinbi, right? Because the Quan is gonna provide more in team fights than I will, right? So I'm gonna put myself in the best spot possible by just taking the 1v1s and force the Quan not to be doing team fights. Okay, we're just buying his HP. Nice, nice. Okay, Tail's behind, so run this way. I don't want to like take this 2v2 hard. Now they're trying to go in on this. We can just dash over the wall. Try to disengage a little bit. Yeah, so I think they're all gonna try dog pound feints. I'm gonna push for T2 and force someone to respond to me actually. Okay, that seems like it's the Quan. Maybe Hauser too. So be a little bit careful. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Not sure where Hauser's going. I don't want to take a 1v2. Should have playing mana too. Okay.
Killing spree.
Kind of funny thing that since we have Army Fam, we can kind of sustain through his pokes if he's only doing the long range poke. Actually, I'll back, yeah. I have enough time to make it to White Wave before Quan pushes in. Because I kind of want to get my Infernum online. Just trying to get my full core build for the max HP. Technically, we still have Noxia to build, but this is kind of like the fun little combo I'm building first. By the way, Chio, this is like a off-meta, like, fun build that can work, so don't build this every single game, although we'll see how much damage we can actually pump out with this. Okay, you don't want me to wall climb? I can do that. Well, they're backing, so they're not on it. I just don't have a wall to put down for it. Okay, my Q disappeared. Go. My farm is really good, so I'm starting to like be. I should be like one of the stronger ones in this game, just due to my farm alone. Because I'm at like 3.5 items. I guess Tails 81, so getting a shutdown on her would be kind of nice actually. Okay, she ulted. We can walk away. Now we can go back in. Should be dead. That's a big shutdown for my jungle tower. Oh yeah, that's the jungler, so we could just force climb. Ah, 1 HP, dude. I just need one more stack on that Q, then he would die. I got him because he walked back up. What the heck? Okay, dude. Kinda doing a lot of damage. I guess we're gonna keep on chugging along. Get the T2 tower maybe, and then... oh, we need one more wave at least. Well, I'll push you on the mid inhibitor, so Tails need to go defend that. Wait for round 2. I need to land more of my Qs first. Unless you just see how much damage that does. Max stack. Okay, I'm doing a lot of damage. And my cooldown is less than a minute. Kind of wild. I wish you actually helped this out. How's it blink on Twitch? Let's go ahead and get Vine Inhibitor. Oh, I guess we just end right here, honestly. That dude does seem to play. We need like at least one more minion wave because the backdoor protection was turning on. I mean, I feel like we just end this really once. But at the same time, I kind of want to test this build a little bit longer. Are you cowards? Wait, that kills. I got the assist though, at least. One thing I do notice that with this build, jungle glue is actually pretty disgusting due to Infernum, and I hate that bug by the way where like you can leech your cam usually a good amount of distance, but like there's some like bug that's happening where they just deact immediately without the patient bar wearing out. So a very nice fun bug that still has to be fixed, by the way. So that's been reported for a long time. And I should, yeah, actually go help with that Primal. No, actually, I'm gonna see if I can just all in on Quan. Not here? Okay, I guess. I was really hoping to just go for the all-in on him, test my build out a little bit more. I guess we grab Noxia real fast and then make our way over. So, give it that. Get this. And then get that. Alright, I'm gonna try to look at just anyone I can get on top of. Maybe Howitzer. See if we can actually just put them down. Oh, Taylor, we can get on top of her too. Oh yeah, Taylor. Come here, I want to limit test my build on you. Nice. Kinda like face tanking like 3 people and living. Kinda huge. We're all like just really hitting levels because we've been like perma farming the whole time, but it's kind of what just Shinbi does anyway. Just kind of perma farm a bit and then just become really strong. Cause it's just really interesting that like you're all building stats like physical stat obviously doesn't work nearly as good in Shinbi, but like all the other stats you are building are pretty dang good. Ability haste, first off, it's actually pretty big, and then you bring Army Fan for some healing on top of the healing you have already with Tempest. Yeah, get mana so breathe into your Azure Core. Like if you just kind of ignore the physical power like item you're not really taking advantage of. Look at the other stats; they're all like really good stats for like Shinbi in general, right? And like, look at this. We're like most damage in the entire like lobby with this like Mutilator and Infernum build. Like, oh my god. Okay. Because, like, here's the crazy thing. We've been fighting more than just one person this entire time, whereas my whole team is fighting, like, 4v4 the whole time. So they have more opportunity to do more damage than me a lot of times. Like, I mean, look at my TB, like, doing really well mid lane and going for all those assists and kills. But I still out-damage him with a kind of scuffed-looking build that still performs pretty dang good. Because it's like the same reason why my Mortgage Infernum build work is because you're literally just abusing max HP damage for just combining with just multiple items in the game, right? Because we can just combine 4 items all doing different amounts of max HP and just really just see the health bar go down pretty dang fast. Because I mean with full build, we still have above 400 magical power. So it's not like our base abilities are really taking a hit. We just have like decent damage on the basic abilities, but now we're just doing max HP with all the item combinations. Like, actually kind of wild, dude. How much was I healing? Because I felt like I was actually healing a little bit too right there. 7k. Okay, not as high I thought it was going to be, but like, we did heal the most in this entire game, so that's still something. Like, we were pretty durable still right there. Wow.